I guess maybe I'll try to have my phone stand up somehow. There, I guess. I guess I'll have that for now. What the hell? Oh, come on. Oh well. Alright. Let me go to YouTube Studio real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here, the thing, blah blah blah. Oh, forget about that. Alright. We're about to start the competition, just thinking about how I'm supposed to be doing this. So 3 days ago, or technically 3.5, May 24th, that's 4 days ago. Close to about like four-ish days ago, like a few hours less, I posted a video saying, oh, I'm hosting a profile picture competition, yeah, and all of you had up until Monday to create something for me. But first of all, I shouldn't have done it on Monday. I regret live streaming on Monday, and also I should have gave you guys more time, because like 2-ish days. That's not really the what the. Okay, I guess we have 25. I guess we have 25 people watching the live stream somehow. You know what? I'm just gonna get started. All right. There are many submissions, or like there were way less submissions for this project. Not too long, or like 1 or 2 days ago, on that Monday, there were way less submissions, but I could probably tell there's already I can already tell there's so much more submissions. So I'm just gonna go in order, like the first one here all the way to the bottom, and I don't know how I'm supposed to keep track of what score is the best, but I'll just start here. User Jing88. I'll start with yours. If you have one. You asked can I still participate? Whoa, gamer. All right, that's pretty good. All right. I like this style and stuff. Hold on. Let me see if I can find like a whiteboard or something. Or actually, I'll use this giant one. I have a giant whiteboard. I'm gonna be using a giant whiteboard. You want to see how big it is? You want to see how massive it is? You want to see how massive this whiteboard is? And we all know what else is massive. The low taper fade. If that's still going around everywhere. Whatever. I'm just gonna get some dry erase markers. I'm gonna use blue because obviously blue. I'm gonna use blue. Alright. Alright, so first of all, the whiteboard moved. The whiteboard is moving. The whiteboard is moving. Okay. Okay, number one. So first we have that. Hold on a minute. So this desktop is really laggy for some reason. I'm just gonna write the at thing user Jing88. Yeah. We're gonna go over here. So this is our first one here. This desktop is really laggy for some reason. Anyways, so hold on, let me write let me write something right here of like how it's supposed to go down. So you have so how it's gonna be rated, it's gonna be including JGG, which is 3 points out of 10, and then we're gonna have all right, like this isn't the actual rating to this. This is just like how many points out of, or actually, hold on, let me write that in a different way. 3 points. I'm just gonna write 3 points there. And then it was style, which is also 3 points. And then the and then there was something. Usage of the color blue. So yeah, those are the 3 categories in this. So so number 1 we have user Jing88, which is this one right here. They did include JGG, however, it's not Joseph Gamer God, it's Joseph Gaming God. I'll still give 2 points out of 2.5 points out of 3 on that one. The style, it's perfect. I really like the style. Yeah, that one I'm giving 3 out of 3 on that one. And then then the usage of the color blue, the shading is great and stuff. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's really good. Usage of the color blue. Actually, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So the usage of the color blue is gonna be 4 out of 4, but this the style is gonna be 2.5. So already the first one, it's already a 9 out of 10 right there. The 9 out of 10 one. We already have something as good as that. So far this person is winning. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go back and I'm just gonna check all the comments that are like, I'm not sure if this person did the contest or not. No, he didn't. All right. So okay. So number 2, and my desktop is laggy again. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Come on. There. Wait. Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm confused cuz they're like this was the first comment. The second comment was this one, but then it just moved all the way down there. Oh well. Time to check this person's YouTube channel. Mimi watch posts. P. Okay. I'm getting out of there. However, I think that might be one of my in real life friends, and he submitted a Peter Cupter picture. I gave it a 5 out of 10 on like the stream I deleted on Monday. But I mean, like technically it's not actually a submission because hold on. Who is it again? Oh yeah. So I know this person submitted something which I gave a 5 out of 10. However, or like I don't think I'm gonna count it though, because that person never ended up posting it on the community thing. It wasn't gonna win anyway. This person said he's not gonna do the competition. 2007, C. Wilson. I think he said that he made 2 of them. What the? Okay, I guess there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them now. Okay, there's 2 of them right here. All right. All right. So. Okay, hold on. Let's zoomed in. Okay, it's me. All right. So number 2. 2007 C. Wilson. So 2000 C. Wilson actually made 2 of them. So I'll do that. I wonder which one I should do. Actually, I should do the one on the top first because yeah. The first one, they did include JGG, which is perfect. I'll give 3 out of 3 on that. The style, yeah, it's okay. Could have added a couple more details or something. Or like this is only the first one though. So like so I could just do 2007 C. Wilson again on the other one. One thing I didn't say is that one thing I didn't say is that you can't actually yeah, you can. I meant to say that I don't know what's going on with me right now. I never said you can do more than one. So this person got smart, figured it out. This person did 2. I think this one might be the only one that actually did 2 of them and not just one. I can see he made one on sketch.io and one on Flip-A-Clip. The style, yeah, I'm saying 2 out of 3 on that one. And then the usage of the color blue, it's pretty good. Although like some stuff in there may be a little. Hold on, let me zoom in more if you can kind of see it. Or like there might be like some text that you can't exactly see, though. I'll still say 3 out of 4 on that one. So we all know that one's not gonna win. It only got 8 out of 10, but 8 out of 10 that's still good. You still did good, 2007 C. Wilson. And then we got the one on Flip-A-Clip, and boy, that is a lot of stuff going on. Well, however, I said include JGG, not Joseph Gaming God. I want it to only be JGG. So this one, like already, this one is. I'm sorry, but it's already worse than the first one. 0 out of 3 because you did. You included Joseph Gaming God. Actually, I shouldn't be too mean. I mean like. If it's Joseph Gaming God, then sure. Like maybe if it's like doesn't even include Joseph Gaming God, then I would say 0 out of 3. I shouldn't be too harsh on this. Okay. So yeah, 1 out of 3 on that. The style is, there's just too many things going on. That's the thing. There's too much stuff you can't even comprehend what's going on. You don't even know what's going on there. Oh yeah, there's also like thumbnails of my videos on there too. I just realized that, and my banner. There's just too much stuff going on. I'll say 1.5 out of 3. I should really stop zooming in and out and stuff. Usage of the color blue? I mean, like the only times he even used blue on this one was the background, technically. And like a tiny other few detail things. So I'm saying this one is a 2 out of 3. No, wait, it was 2 out of 4, right? I forgot. So that is gonna be a 4.5 out of 10. Huh, can't believe it. I never thought there would be one less than 5 out of 10. But the first one was good though. The first one was good. I'm voting that one. I'm the only one that voted on. I'm the only one that voted on. I mean, like, it's my own competition, so yeah, it would make sense. Why is the comments not loading? Why is my... Come on. Oh my god. What is going on? And my desktop is... What is going on? Do I really have to use... Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're going to the 4th one now. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the Chromebook. Yeah, no, not the Chromebook. Yeah, the desktop is freezing up. 2007. Pink Cyan. I know Pink Cyan is in the stream, I think. Yeah, I saw Pink Cyan in the chat. I should really start talking to the chat more. Oh, you did one of those if it lands on your birthday things. That's cool. I used to do something like this. Hold on, let me show you all like a fun fact. Before we go on to the next one made by Pink Cyan, the Rainbow Fan. If we go over to here, you can see the entire growth. Okay, now you can see my face. I'm like, I face revealed before, but I think I remember the last time I live streamed with my face included, it just got taken down for no reason. Anyways, who's winning right now? So far I've only done UserJing88 and both of 2007 Wilson's things. I barely did anything. I barely got in, but so far UserJing88 is winning with 9 out of 10. I'm surprised. The if it lands on your birthday, you're out thing, if you can look at the beginning of 2024, here, hold on. Let me close some stuff here. There. Now I think you'll be able to see this better. No. Oh, no, wait, maybe if I do this. Yeah, okay, now you can see. All right. So, like, nearing the end of 2023, I had, like, 3,000-ish subscribers. And then the moment 2024, boom. Like, 300 subscribers within not even 2 weeks. If if you are wondering how this happened, it's because I used to do something similar to this. Like it lands on your birthday or year out. I did like many parts of if it lands on your country year out stuff like that. But like at the time I wasn't able to make money off of YouTube at all because I was demonetized for using too many copyrighted musics. And you know how back in the day when I would post a number video and make like 10 variations of it of like it at 8 times speed, 64 times speed, it keeps getting faster or reverse. Like I did like 10, I would do like 10 of those ish like every single number video, and then YouTube would demonetize me because it that counts as just posting the same thing over and over again. So so there's actually two reasons why I was demonetized. And like at the time of 2000, at the beginning of 2024, or like my demonetization, I can't speak anymore. The my I can't I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Demonetization, like it lasted from like September 2023 to October of 2024. Here and then like this was like, say this is like in the middle of the demonetization era of my YouTube channel. Like during that era, I posted like many of these like things, except instead of birthday, it's if it lands on your country you're out. But then I was just like, wait a moment, isn't this the same thing? It's just posting the exact same thing over and over again. So I just decided to delete it, and then it went slow like this. However, good thing for the past like month-ish, I've been getting subscribers really fast recently. I've been getting subscribers a lot. Like you can kind of tell how like the slope went like steeper-ish here. Hello, Cario and Sprungling's Clucker. Uh, Anyways, enough of that. Let's go over to this person's or Pink Cyan. Pink Cyan, it's your turn. Just BFDIA 19 tomorrow. That was literally the first thing I saw. BFDIA 19 tomorrow. BFDIA 19 tomorrow. All right. Not what I was expecting. I don't know. So number 4, we got. I'm just gonna write Pink Cyan. I feel like writing the entire name is just gonna take too long. So like this first category is the including JGG. I'm actually gonna put this in quotation marks here. Then this out of 3 is the style, and the out of 4 is the usage of the color blue. You like it? Yeah. Or you did include JGG. That's one thing. You got 3 out of 3 on that. The style, I was not expecting orange, green, and purple, but I did say you can use other colors. That's cool. But like there should have been like more style on the blue, because like I think the only thing I would see is a normal blue circle in JG. Like I want it to be kind of complicated, but not like too complicated. And this is like an oversimple. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Actually, I just remembered a video I made like 4 years ago. Do y'all remember back in the early 2020s when people would make those "Don't turn me into an oversimplified logo" videos? I made one 4 years ago. Here back in April 6th, 2021. Like this was my logo at the time, or like this was the exact day I changed it to this. I even have like a logo evolution. So like it was this, and then I changed it to this, which is technically what that is. I literally hand drew all of those logos because I don't know how else I was supposed to get it. Anyways. So I'm gonna just use the Lenny face. I still everyone used to type in this Lenny face like back in the day. I mean, I kind of miss that era sometimes. Like this was my old logo there, and blah blah blah, and then that stuff. It would just get oversimplified and stuff. Like I'm not trying to be mean at all, but that's just what it reminds me of. It's too simple. Um, I'm not gonna. I don't want to be too mean. Like I'm saying 1.5 out of 3 on that one. Um. And then the usage of the color blue, I mean, like, at least you used blue. Or, like, if it was an entirely different color, then... Or like, Oh, yeah, by the way, like, if I actually were to change my logo to this, I would, like, get rid of all of the red and the orange, yellow, like, background and only have the circle thing there. I'm assuming that's what Pink Cyan was trying to do. Yeah. At least you did something with blue. I mean, like, yeah, I used to do, like, some, like, simple stuff with the blue in the background, but then over time, I just decided to make it more complicated. The usage is blue, like, at least you used it really well. I'm giving it 3.5 out of 4 on that one. So that would be 3. So that would be 3, 4, and then the 5, 8 out of 10. All right, you did just as well as this one. You did. Okay. All right. And if you want to see what the 8 out of if you want to see what the 8 out of 10 thing, hold on. If you want to, I'm gonna show you what the other. Oh, that plunger, not bad. Yeah. By the way, the other 8 out of 10 thing was this one right here, the Sketch.io one. Anyways, 4 down, many others to go. I have no idea how much more there is. I'm just gonna keep going. All right, whatever. All right, so we already got through that person. That one didn't do it. We already did that one. I'll do Ima's next. Ton 618 Ima, or is it pronounced Ima? I still like even if I know how to pronounce it, or like I would just forget it the next day somehow. I don't know why or how. Yeah. Oh wait, it's right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Like my first attempt was I actually did start live streaming on Monday, but like not at 12 p.m. in 2 hours later, and I was already like so busy with stuff. I just decided to delete it. Now this is the perfect time because now I'm in my room like all by myself and everything's pretty quiet. I can actually do something. Anyways, this is the 5th one. All right, so the out of 3, the out of 3, and the out of 4. So the first one you did include JGG, so 3 out of 10 on that. The style, again, like it's a little like too simple. Also, I'm like I did say it's a bit rushed and forgot about it. So that's fine. So the use of the style. This is the 3rd one in a row I'm giving a 1.5 out of 3. This is the 3rd one in a row. And then the usage of the color blue. One thing is that like this blue right here is like way too bright. Like I could barely recognize that blue being blue. Like I want it to be like blue you can recognize it. Like or like I can still kind of recognize it as blue. It looks more like a bright gray. Like cuz that's how bright the blue is. So it's not entirely perfect, but it's pretty good. I'm seeing 2.5 on that one. Then 3, 6, 7. All right, I guess it's pretty reasonable. You're not the worst one though. You're or like if I was doing a profile picture competition and I were to make a profile picture for a YouTuber, then as long as I'm not in last, I would feel fine. You did pretty good. At least it's more than 5 out of 10. Hey Charlie. Charlie, come in. The Charlie the dog is now here. The dog. The dog is now here. All right. Okay, the next one is smiling. Number 6, smiling. Smiling is the next one here. And I can't remember which one. I can't remember what it looked like. Oh yeah, this. The hand. The hand is just perfect. Or like the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that the J is like way too far behind the G, the first G. Like every single time when I look at this, I keep thinking it's a blueberry. But Joseph, don't forget me. Oh, Sprunklings. Oh, you did one too? I'll check the chat later. I'll check the live chat later, like after I finish all the comments on the video, then I'll do that. So JGG, it's almost perfect, except the J is just behind one of the G's. So that one I'm giving 2 out of 3. What was the second one? Oh yeah, the style. The style, actually, it's 3. I'm giving it the 3. I'm giving it the 3. The hand. It's the hand. It's gotta be the hand. It's perfect. It's like straight up perfect. And the usage of the color blue is also like just about perfect. So I'm giving that one also a 4 out of 4. This one's also a 9 out of 10. This one is tied with UserJing88. These two are tied. Then maybe at the end I might make like a leaderboard here or something. I don't know how many I don't know how many there's gonna be. I was not expecting this much. Like sometimes I just forget I have nearly 7,000 subscribers, and I have this much people actually like still watching my videos. Mamos. I'm doing Mamos next. Wait, why is it? No, I already did Smilings. Why is it? We're doing Mamos's next. Mamos FG tile pack. This YouTuber. Mamos is another one of those YouTubers I know that I've seen Mamos everywhere on my YouTube channel. This is another one of those YouTubers I see everywhere on my YouTube channel. And I really respect that. Geometry Dash Extreme Demon. Impossible point for now. Will get farther if I'm skilled enough. What is this platformer mode? You spent over an hour? Anyways, oh, huh. 3 days. Wait. Okay, I guess this is it right here. Right here. All right. He did include JGG right here, except I only wanted JGG here. I didn't want all of this as well. Like the JGG here, that's all I wanted. But that's fine. Oh. Because I want to make this more interesting, I'm gonna do 1.75 out of 3. All right, I just want to make things funny sometimes. I'm rating at 1.75. Like, what if one of the things I just rated 2.333333 out of 3? Wouldn't that be funny if I did that to someone one time? Anyways, and the style, like, again, like some of the designs all have the same problem. They're like too simple. Like, again, so you know, from now on, every single time when I see something that's simple, I'm gonna give it a 1.5 out of 3. I'm never gonna give okay, one thing for sure I am never going to do is that I am never going to give like one of the categories a 0. It's never gonna be a 0. Even if it's close to 0, I'm never gonna give it a 0. Or anything lower than 1, actually. I don't know. And then the usage of the color blue. Yeah, you did use the main 3 shades. I'll give you that. I don't know what to say. I'll say 2 out of 4 there. Actually, I'll do some math real quick. Hold on. It's 3.5 plus 1.75. So you got a 5.25 out of 10. Did I do my math right? I think I did. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised I could still do like addition like that pretty fast. Or like one thing to, or like if you ever if any of you get like low in the scores, like just why leak ages? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about sprinklings. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you're ever feeling down that you didn't win, or like if, like you should still feel proud that you at least did something. You should be proud that you at least got oh no, my dog. Izzy, come on in. The second dog is now in the bedroom. Now we have both the Chucky and the Izzy. You pretty? Hey, Izzy. Everyone, it's Izzy. Everyone's favorite dog. If you ever see your or like if someone is not on the live stream and then they check their score there and it's pretty low, like don't feel bad about yourself. At least you're like for most people, at least they're not in last. And I'm not being mean to 2007 C. Wilson at all. Like at least he did 2 designs. Like actually that should be good advice. Like there's 2 of them that were from 2007 C. Wilson. I just realized if you guys ever BFD I mentioned. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about this right here. Or by the way, if you By the way, if you don't already know, BFB 1 is 2,763 days old. If you're a fan of BFDI like me, I've only been watching for like almost 7 months. Like only 7 months. Like ever since like early November of last year. And now I'm just obsessed with it. Here, I even have the gelatin lamp thing right here. It doesn't have the thing on it. It's charging right there. I have gelatin right here. And don't worry, Sprunklings Clucker. I will not forget you. I can already tell there's gonna be a lot more here soon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's right there. Actually, in fact, hold on. So I already did this one. This one didn't do one. This one didn't do one. This one did one. Actually, I'll do this one next. Because that's what that, because, yeah, Sprunklings Clucker. It's your turn. Okay. It's pretty good. It looks like a solid sphere, and I like it. I feel like it's only the dot there that, but that's fine. Okay. So, number 8, Sprunklings Clucker. Alright, so out of 3, out of 3, out of 4. You did include JGG, the style, or like you didn't, you did do some style with the blue. I like that. For that, I'll do 2.3 repeating, because I can do that. Or if you don't know what that is, I can just do 2 1/3 right there. 2 1/3. I am obsessed with math. I just like doing stuff like that. And the usage of the color blue. Yeah, I like the the fading in the background gives extra points. Like usually in my logo, it's like lightest shade, then middle shade, then dark shade. And this one was light shade, dark shade, light shade. And also the dot there is just there somehow. Not sure how to feel about that. But at least you did something. Actually, in fact, I'm going to do 2/3 again. 2 1/3 again. So in total, it's 3 plus. I'll do the whole numbers first, and that would. Wait, why is it taking me this long to? Okay, where's the eraser? Okay, whatever. 7.6 repeating out of 10. All right. All right, so Sprunklings Clucker, you did pretty good. Yeah, you're in 4th place, I believe. Yeah, 4th place. Not bad. Not bad. You did really well. Oh yeah, I forgot I used to make 24-hour live streams before. I don't know if I'll do that for a while. Maybe when I'm like an older teenager or something in the next like 2 years, maybe. I don't know. By the way, okay, wait. Did I already do pink cyan? Wait, I already did pink cyan. Hold on. So I already did that one. This one didn't do one. This one didn't do one. This one we already did. We already did that, and we already did that. We did that. We did that. This one did do one, but I'm not counting it. We already did Mamos, right? Yeah, we did. The Plunger Monkey, you're next. And that plunger monkey is the second one that actually thought of doing two designs. Um so so if you're if to anyone else who participated in this competition that didn't do two designs, like you should really think about that for next year, cuz I'll do the What is that? Oh, that plunger monkey's doing a third one. What? Okay. Okay, maybe I should make a new rule for next year that you can make a second one, but like the maximum is two. Like I should do that. I've seen the first one already. Um so one thing for sure is that Joseph Gaming God, like I wanted JGG, but I'll still say that is a 2 out of 3 there. And I'll do the things here. I'll zoom out there. Hold on, how you spell it? Oh yeah, you're right there. Dat plunger monkey. Dat plunger monkey. And the style, it's actually pretty good. You did really good on this one. The thing is, like, I bet if I changed this as my logo, it would like become a sphere. No, not a sphere. It would become a circle, and like part of the text would come out, and and also there's also an extra circle there for some reason as well. But I'll say, I don't know how to rate this. 1.8 repeating. That's 1 and 8/9. That is 1 and 8/9, by the way. And the last one, usage of the color blue. The background is perfect. That three is also really good. Not entirely perfect, but it's pretty good. I'll do 3.2 out of 4. How am I supposed to do this? Well, you got those two as 5.2. And then you just have the 1.8 repeating. Hold on. I'll do this first. And then that would add the 1.8, and then it's that. Oh, I was not expecting the okay. I don't know, I'm coughing. That's not good. Huh. I thought this would add up to a bigger number. Actually, hold on, let me update something. Actually, hold on. Let me redo the scores again. Because that actually is really good. Hold on. Actually, in fact, I'll change that to a 2.5. Because because the font and the stretching that makes it even better. So and then the style, what did I do last time? 1.8888 repeating. I'll do 2.1 repeating. Yeah. And then the usage of the color blue, that is, again, I'll do 3.2 on that as well. So there's an infinity in the back. What? There is? Are you talking about in the logo? Or is there like or Or like, where's the infinity? Where's the infinity coming from? 5, 6, 7, 8. So there'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7.1567 8. The yeah, it's very faint. It's more there in the second one. Oh, it's very faint, so I'll probably not be able to see it. Maybe I can kind of see it. Like, I think it would be like in the middle of the circle. I think I can kind of see it. Maybe not. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the first design, I'm rechanging it. It's 7.81 out of 10. You did pretty good on that one. And the second, whoa. Okay, this one. Oh yeah, I see the infinity. That makes it. Actually, this makes it even better. Yeah, that makes it way better. So first of all, you didn't include JGG. You did. And like having the tiny text saying Joseph Gaming Guide there below, that's also even more perfect, actually. That one deserves a 3 out of 3 on that. Anyways, the second one was style. I love the style. Actually, that one also deserves a 3. But one thing is the usage of the color blue, it's almost perfect. It's just that the JGG, the main JGG thing, like sometimes it could be a little too bright though. I'll give it a 2.5 out of no, I meant to say 3 out of 4. So that is our second 9 out of 10 right there. Oh wait, third. Wait, there's 3. There's 3 9 out of 10s. Okay. So yeah, the only thing about this second one is just the main JGG thing is it's too bright. But hey, that plunger monkey, yours could win. Yours could win. Most likely, I like out of the other 9 out of 10s, I would actually choose this one. that just makes me laugh. The banner. I don't know why. I just love it. So yeah. Anyways, so I did that one. This one didn't do it. This one didn't do it. This one did it. This one did it. This one didn't. Yes, no, yes, yeah. All right. The next one is TGP 178, and back like many minutes ago, like many minutes ago, like 15 minutes ago, Sprunklings Clucker said BFDI mentioned. We're doing another BFDI mention right here with TGP's own profile picture, including Gady. Oh yeah, I remember the Rexy flip note like Days of Christmas thing. I actually loved that series. And like I saw like a couple other YouTubers making their own extended versions. That might actually bruh. You know what? I'm turning off I'm turning off this I'm I'm turning off this computer. Instead I'll use this YouTube channel. I'll instead I'll use this Chromebook. This Chromebook works way better anyway, so I could just like this one. So this one already did it. This one didn't do anything. This one didn't do anything. This one did it. I already did. I already rated this one. This one. This one. This one. Almost the okay. So yeah, TGP is next. Posts. Actually. I'll at least do that though. The thing is. Oh wait, there's a. YouTube channel even did an essay. Let's see what the one comment said. This is a novel at this point. This part of the essay. Yes. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Let me type a comment real quick. If I was... There we go. Yes, 10 out of 10. If I were to t-shirt and saw this instant 10 out of 10. The massive variety in vocabulary just makes it perfect. However, TGP 178 actually never ended up making one. Or unless if it's in like the videos thing here or shorts maybe, I don't know. No, I don't see anything. Nope. I'm sorry, TGP. I'm sorry, TGP. You said you joined the thing, but you never actually ended up doing anything. Anyways, wait, there's 22 comments now. What? So that person already went. This one didn't do it. This one didn't do it. Yes. I already did that one. No, yes, no. Me, I did it. All right. Armani and Edwin Jr. is next. Edwin oh wait, it's right here. Oh, you just straight up used that. You straight up used the one I use in my new intro. Actually, I don't know why I just made my intro have like just a custom made JGG thing I made myself within like a minute, and it's not even my logo. Like I just straight up hold on. Like if you go to my most recent, yeah, it's right there. If you check my most recent number video, you'll just see this. And that's exactly what Armani and Edwin Jr. did. He just straight up, this YouTuber just straight up. The only thing is, it's a little offset there. I could probably fix that though. However, UserJing88 is here. Can you look mine? I already did. I already looked at yours. Yours was actually the first one I looked at. And also, yeah, yours is, yeah, this one right here. I gave it a 9 out of 10. And yours is the highest one, actually. Tied with, Smilings and that Plunger Monkey's second design. So, yeah. You three are tied for first place so far. I'm not sure how to say about... I'm not sure what to say about this. I'm not sure what to say about this because, the thing is, like,